Our Global Edmonton MVP's whole life is in fitness. She is a personal trainer who also competes in the sport of kettlebell. Gwen Phillips has more on her recent hardware haul.
Holly Mack was heavy into powerlifting when she saw a flyer for a kettlebell competition.
I just YouTubed it and I was like, well, if I can deadlift 300 pounds, I can snatch a 12 kg kettlebell for 10 minutes. And then at that competition, I bombed it. I dropped the kettlebell in like 3.5 minutes. And there was a girl beside me that was 15 years old and she destroyed me. And I was like, oh, whoa, there's like something to this.
But she also fell in love with the challenge and wanted to pursue it. So she hired Misty and Renee to coach her.
Good.
2 years later, she was ready to compete at the World Championships in Korea. She brought home a bronze in what is called one-arm long cycle, lifting a 16-kilogram kettlebell. The 25-year-old went back this year and lifted heavier, 24 kilos, with her eyes set on the top of the podium.
I remember saying to her, I think it was back in September, I looked right at her and I said, you're going to win a gold medal. And she just kind of looked at me and she goes, okay, let's do this.
It was a lot tougher training this time around just because I was lifting 10 times more weight this time. So I was training like 6 days a week.
If it wasn't for her being here in the gym, she was on the spin bike. If she wasn't on the spin bike, she was at the gym that she actually works at. She put in hours upon hours upon hours upon training, and it paid off in the end.
Despite having to compete with girls 2 weight classes above her, she's home from Serbia with gold. Holly Mack is our Global Edmonton MVP, presented by Elite Promotional Marketing.
This Global Edmonton MVP is brought to you by Elite Promotional Marketing for all your promotional needs.